Hello YouTube, it's your friend Hellmouth with another edition of Hellmouth Presents. Today we're going to be looking at some of my CGC Signature Series submissions and original art purchases from various cons across the country. Some fun stuff in here. Go out and buy original art, it's fun. A lot of it's cheap. A lot of great artists out there at these cons. The little guys that don't charge so much up to the big guys that charge like thousands for pieces. So we're going to start with a very well-known artist, George Perez. I got this done at the Pittsburgh Comic-Con, the now defunct Pittsburgh Comic-Con. Super nice guy, probably the nicest guy in the industry currently. Does these head sketches only for about $40, added a little color into mine. So that's a great piece. A little on the back there he did too. Like I said, probably one of the nicest guys in the industry. Chat him up. He wants to talk to you. It's good. Good dude. Good dude. This is Amazing Fantasy number 10. It was signed by Fred Van Lent. My apologies if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly. I believe it was the first. I got this book because of the first appearance of Vampire by Night. I like the Marvel horror characters. She's one of the newer ones that has lasted, but he wrote the Scorpion story. Nice guy, too, also. Very nice guy. Next up, Avengers number 1. This is by Arthur Sadam. As many of you may know as the Marvel Zombies artist. Zombie Cat there. The little vultures up there. Just like in the some of the covers he did. This one was a little pricey, but I was pretty pleased with it, even though he's missing an arm and there's no shield, but whatever. So, another nice guy, He was always nice to me. I don't know, he's some rumblings in the industry that he may not be the greatest guy in the world, but whatever. He was nice to me, and that's all that matters. Next up is Captain America Reborn 4. The only reason I picked this up was because it was signed by Joe Simon, and it had a Joe Kubert cover on it. Joe Simon, one of the original Captain America artists from back in the day, Captain America comics. He has since left us, so glad that I got this piece. Dug this cover a lot. Steve McNiven, Captain America number 1. Just classic Cap. Love it. Love classic Cap. A lot of these are signatures. There is some art in here though, so don't worry. Just like this. Another George Perez piece. This is from the Pittsburgh Comic-Con the year before, the one that I got the Ultron at. Again, nicest guy in the industry. So he draws these things, pumps them out so quick, it's incredible. He's always got a line of people, and he's just always taking time to talk to people. Really nice guy. The free comic book day offering from 2013. The Star Wars, signed by Jeremy Bulloch. Cool. This one you've seen before, but love showing it off anyways. Ghost Rider by DJ Kaufman, done at the Steel City Con this year. Love that one. Love hunting down these signatures and getting art and stuff. It's fun. This one is very special to me because my attachment to the character and also the artist has left us. You may know his name. Godzilla number 1, signed by Herb Trimpe, co-creator of Wolverine. Signature up there. A lot of the old school guys signed it up on the logo of the book. This is a cool piece. Got this done in Batavia. I can't remember the name of the con. Batavia, New York. Larry Hama, Snake Eyes and Timber. Very cool piece. I want to have this inked up one day. See how it turns out. This one is awesome. This is one of my favorites. I got this at Niagara Falls Comic-Con. Kevin Eastman Ninja Turtle sketch. He signs 3 books, I guess. I think that's my understanding. I could be wrong. Does a little turtle head doodle, which you'll see in a couple minutes on one of the books, and then just signs his names on the other two. And I had this blank cover as a fourth one, and he had to go to the bathroom, and I was the next in line. So I think maybe this was my reward for waiting. I waited about 2 hours in line to meet him, so that was pretty cool of him to do that. This is one of my favorite pieces. I love this one. He did it so quick too. All these guys, I asked him, I said, how'd you do it so quick? He says, I've been drawing it, since 1980, whatever, so. This is another horror book, Marvel Spotlight 2, signed by the great Neal Adams. This is the first appearance of Werewolf by Night, one of my favorite characters. Let's see. Marvel Zombies, signed by Arthur Sadam. And I did the cat sketch. Can't really see the signature because of the glare. It's right there. This is a swipe on Machine Man #1. That was a Jack Kirby cover back in the 70s. I got another Marvel Zombies. This was signed by Fred Van Lent. It's got all my favorites in there. Morbius, Werewolf by Night, Man-Thing, Hellstrom. So that's a cool book. Another signed by Fred Van Lent. This is a swipe of Marvel Premiere 28. This cover is by Arthur Sadam. Again, all my favorites there. Now we move on to the duck. Everyone loves this duck. Or not. I do. I happen to love Howard the Duck. My Howard the Duck #1, 9.6. Signed by the man, Stan the Man. It's kind of a smudgy sig, but those silver markers I don't like too much. And then we have another Howard the Duck, signed by Larry Hama. Howard the Duck Christmas Special, Holiday Special. Had this signed recently this year. We have Howard the Duck #1 of the 2015 series, signed by the writer of the book, Chip Zdarsky. That was a 1 in 25 variant, I believe. I've seen this one before. Howard the Ant by Walt Flanagan of Tell 'em Steve Dave fame. That's a cool one. Let's see, where are we here? Sorry about that, guys. I have Shield #11, signed by Elizabeth Henstridge Simmons of the TV show. She thought this cover was pretty cool. She got a pretty good kick out of it. Very nice young lady. Hope she does succeeds well in the film world. World's Finest Comics #302. Superman getting his jaw busted by Batman. I got this signed by Neal Adams also. I hate Superman. I think I said it a couple times in some other videos. And any cover of him getting beat up or in any ridiculous predicament, I want it. Do not like you, Superman. Marvel Zombies #5. Arthur Sadam, of course, because of the duck. And then what do we got? Ultimate Marvel Team Up 6, 7, and 8. These are all signed by Bill Sienkiewicz, one of my favorite artists. Did the New Mutants run in the 80s. Everyone loves. Very, not your typical Marvel artist. And they're by Bill Sienkiewicz. Sorry, guys. I'll move those in a second. Bill Sienkiewicz again. So, not too much more to go here. This is Walking Dead #1. Obviously not the Walking Dead #1, but the reprint from Wizard World, Ohio. Cleveland, I believe. This was signed by Greg Horn. Variant of that. Getting into some of the art stuff now. Let's see. Marvel Zombies Halloween Special #1, signed by Fred Van Lent. Francesco Francavilla cover, one of my favorite artists. Sorry if I pronounced the name wrong. New Mutants 18, one of my favorite characters. First appearance of Warlock, signed by Bill Sienkiewicz. I was pretty mad about this one. This started out as a 9.8 and somehow ended up a 9.4 in the process, but what are you going to do? It happens. So, I think I'm going to cut this one because we're kind of getting to the time limits. Start back up on part 2. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. Please like, subscribe, retweet. I am Hellmouth. You can find me at Hellmouth138 on Twitter. I have an eBay account. It's MarvelFan74. Check that out. See if there's any cool books on there. We will see you in the next video. Take care.